KALB. This is a First Alert forecast.
Today, meteorologist Ian Beck visited Kingsville Baptist Church to talk with the Cenla Christian Homeschool Association, where they're learning about weather topics and careers in meteorology. Ian explained our role as broadcast meteorologists and talked to the students about tornadoes, hurricanes, and meteorology careers. At the end, meteorologist Ian Beck showed everyone the First Alert Storm Tracker. If you would like for the First Alert Weather Team to speak at your school or business, you can schedule a weather lab with us over on our website under the Weather Lab page. And it was the perfect day to talk about weather. Thankfully, not a whole lot going on here in Louisiana. There will be some subtle changes you'll notice a little bit later this week. But for now, things are going to stay warm and dry, at least here for the short term. You can see First Alert satellite radar. Not much out there. A couple scattered showers in southwestern Texas a little bit earlier this afternoon. Then if we take things a little further to the east, right off the east coast of Florida, that spin that you see there, that is Tropical Storm Imelda, likely to become a hurricane here pretty soon. While it is very close to the east coast of the United States, even bringing some rain showers to the Carolinas, Hurricane Humberto, that's very strong and powerful, is actually going to pull Imelda away from the east coast of the United States. So in this case, the fact that Humberto is a very powerful hurricane is a good thing. Both, of course, are expected to stay out at sea. Right now, here across central Louisiana, not much going on. What you see there, not rain on the radar, just some noise there right now. Our high temperatures for the next 7 days, like I said, we stay very warm and above average for the next couple of days, upper 80s, low 90s through the end of the week. Maybe a shift into the mid 80s heading into the weekend. The temps will be right back upper 80s, low 90s as we head into next week. Now, those morning lows do get a little bit better. We'll be in the low and mid 60s this weekend to start your mornings off, but then right back to those upper 60s by the time we get to Monday morning. The coolest morning this work week, though, Wednesday morning low 64 degrees. Even at its lowest, there at 64 the next week, still going to be a couple degrees above our average, which is now 62 for this time of the year. Thankfully, humidity hasn't been too oppressive out there. You'll notice it does gradually increase heading into next week, but in the meantime, not going to feel too bad out there, and those slightly cooler temperatures, of course, feel great out there as well. Now, when it comes to rain chances, next 7 days, we've got low-end rain chances on Thursday. Maybe this weekend, might be bringing Saturday and Sunday up just a smidge. Going to have to evaluate some data tomorrow, make those decisions, and then beginning of next week, of course, rain chances a little bit higher, but not by much, 20% there on your Monday. So extended futurecast here paints the picture. We could see some rain Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, but extended futurecast is lower resolution. So it's just going to put big blobs of rain up here and not do a good job with that fine tuning of the forecast. We're not going to see widespread rain like this on Thursday, maybe a couple of little isolated storms during the afternoon at best. Then we'll have an area of low pressure in the Gulf, not expected to become any kind of organized tropical development, but that could bring some rain along the coast of Louisiana this weekend. Extended futurecast also has some of that making it our way during the weekend and on Monday as well. I think most of it will stay along the coast. We get a stray storm or two out of it. Here's a quick check of things in the tropics. Again, major hurricane Humberto, like I said, a very strong and powerful hurricane, not as defined as it was earlier, and will probably be downgraded to a Category 3 storm here pretty soon. But because Humberto is such a strong hurricane, it is going to pull Tropical Storm Imelda out to sea, and thankfully minimal impacts will be felt along the east coast of the U.S. Quick check there from our Laborde Earls Tower cam downtown. We've got lots of sunshine, a few clouds out there. Overall, though, not much going on. That will remain the case as we go through the next couple of hours. For now, though, temperatures are going to stay pretty warm. We'll be falling into the mid and upper 60s overnight tonight. I'll get a quick check there of your First Alert 7-day forecast. And like I said, warm for the next couple of days. Low-end rain chances on Thursday, and then as we head into the new work week. But for now, really a copy and paste forecast there. Highs upper 80s to low 90s with morning lows in the mid 60s.
Yeah, it looks like a really nice fall week, and it looks like we have good weather for Friday football again.
Yes, excited for that. Glad it's going to stay a little bit cooler because those first couple weeks, it was pretty high out there.
87 looks pretty good. Thank you, Jake.